I want to ask you this. What about Lamar Jackson? Are you telling me, before you come at me on this, think about it. What's draft picks to Dallas? They don't care. They'll trade them tomorrow. They don't care. They're all about the headlines. They're all about merchandise. Lamar Jackson is a top merchandise mover in football. He has a massive fan base, massive following. This guy is an absolute playmaker. I'd argue he's the most exciting guy to watch in football. We obviously had that with Mike Vick back in the day. Now we have it with Lamar Jackson. Could you see them potentially moving on? You're obviously going to get something for Dak. Maybe you ship Dak out somewhere. A lot of quarterback needy teams, and Dak Prescott's a name you bring to town. He led America's team. He can come lead Carolina for the right price. Maybe he goes to Carolina. Maybe he goes somewhere else. And you bring in Lamar. Maybe it's a 3-team type of NBA-style trade. But are you telling me Lamar Jackson with the star on his helmet wouldn't make a massive ratings, massive headlines, and bring more revenue in?
It's not a bad move. Lamar to the Cowboys. That would be a Jerry Jones style move. We have seen it before. I think you're spot on. I do think to defend Jerry and the Cowboys ownership and management, I would say they've given Dak quite a bit of time and they've given him the best support possible. They did it with Romo as well. They were very patient with Tony. And for a very long time, they gave him, aside from a couple of years, but they gave him a very good squad as well. So you're spot on. I think Dak's clock is up.
And let's be honest with ourselves. If they had Lamar Jackson a couple years ago when they tried that quarterback draw play, maybe they would have gotten it. You know what I'm saying? I hate to poke fun at Cowboys fans, but that's the quarterback that's going to get you that first down on a quarterback draw. So look, they've already got a playbook catered to them.
That's a spot on move, right? Especially if it was McCarthy. Yeah, I mean, it's ultimately just one of those things where the Cowboys have to do something here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is a very deep quarterback draft, so certainly I can see them taking someone in the third or fourth round, or possibly trading up.
Goggin, they need to do something though, and I know we're going to move on from this, but what do they need to do something, because the Dak Prescott rinse and repeat. Yeah, you beat the Bucs and Tom Brady. Congratulations. We were beat more times this year than we actually won games in the regular season. Let that dawn on Dallas fans. You keep getting outclassed by these elite teams in the NFC every single year. Nothing's changing. You know, I got to ask you, there's got to be something done. You're now the second best team consistently in that division, with the Eagles having success that they'd have. And arguably, if the Giants, repay Mr. Moneybags Danny Dimes over there, we're going to upgrade Danny Dimes' nickname, by the way, because he's now like Danny Millions. But, they might be the third best team. There's an argument there. Second year under Dable, I could see an argument where they fall into the third spot. They need to really do something in Dallas to keep the attention of fans.
You're spot on. I mean, that is definitely something. I would say Jerry Jones has done 2 and 3 things. He's really grown the sport of football. He has completely grown the Cowboys. And at the same time, a lot of owners really do think and give Jerry a lot of credit for actually increasing the TV revenue that has benefited all of the owners.